welcome to the first installment of Kismet's Clips of Fate. Here we are featuring scenes from the trading card game Hex, Shards of Fate. In Hex, Kismet is a primal of luck. Get ready to see some lucky plays. Start with a scene typical for any card game. The opponent only has 5 health remaining. All his cards are exhausted and cannot defend. We are looking at the decisive blow.
The moment.
I swear to God, if this is a lullaby, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Fuck! Let's both the one card.
I am clipping now, and I'm gonna make a highlight out of that shit.
Oh my God, I can't even counter it.
Let us take a closer look at this card. It is called Lullaby. It's an uncommon wild card, and its text reads, "Revert all attacking troops. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and dealt by those troops this turn." As you saw in our first clip, such inconspicuous cards can be quite effective in deciding a game. Before we take a look at our second scene, I'd like to highlight 2 more cards that we need to see before we understand the play. First is Sunsoul Phoenix, which is a 6 cost troop with 4 attack and 2 defense. Its cost decreases by 2 for each action played the same turn. Then we have Visage of the Masquerade, which is an elf that summons another instance of itself when a card with basic cost greater than 5 is being played. That means it doubles even when we play a cost 0 Sunsoul Phoenix, as its base cost is still 6. Now let us take a look at the interaction between these 2 cards in a match.
We might have to highlight this one. About to get a little crazy. About to get a little crazy. Because this, when you cast them, doubles these. Which doubles these again. Which doubles these again.
Sometimes your hand can be empty and you are out of cards. Here, card draw is important. One example for card draw is the card Town Crier, which draws a card for each human you control when it is being played. However, what kinds of cards are being drawn is up to Kismet, as we can see in this next clip.
Such a mistake. I drew 6 cards. What do we do here, guys?
Cards can have some random elements in Hex. For example, here we have Seed Pod, a card that gains a seed counter each turn and transforms into a random plant card when it has 3 or more seed counters. Now let us see what it can transform to.
In play, they can't fight my 2 guys. Good! Oh! Oh!
Our next clip will show a scene from the first $100,000 tournament of Hex. The interaction shown in the game is a bit more complex, so let us first take a closer look at the cards that are involved here. First is Finteo, the Brood Priest, which can be exhausted to create 3 Tarantula eggs for each opposing champion and put them into their deck. When an opposing champion draws the card that ends up in his hand or crypt, those can include one of the eggs. When that happens, you get a Tarantula, which is a spider with 5 attack and 5 defense that also destroys one opposing troop when it comes into play. The last card important for this interaction is a Shards of Fate Sorceress, which has 1 major and 1 minor socket and an Inspire ability. It says, as another troop with cost equal to or greater than this troop's cost enters play under your control, that troop gets all socketed powers of this. This means a Tarantula at cost 5 can gain all socketed powers from a Shards of Fate Sorceress. Now, the important gem socket here is a blue major gem that says, when this troop enters play, each opposing champion bears cards from the top of their deck equal to that troop's combined attack and defense. Now let's see the havoc that the interaction between these cards can create.
End of Jadim Jedi's turn routine, activation of Fentale the Brute Priest, and an Azure Fate Sorceress.
Oh, here it is. You got one.
Tarantula hit. A second Tarantula hit. A third Tarantula hit. Oh, a Spiderling Egg. Another Tarantula Egg. The combo is going off.
Magical to see each one of those takes another 10 off the top.
Another Tarantula for Sirius. And that is it. Jadim Jedi's deck is completely decimated.
Wow.
The combo worked. And all Jadim Jedi can see is his deck immediately be milled, be buried into the crypt.
That's right, and if he draws a card with nothing left in his deck, that destroys him.
What a deck from Sirius. Plays a Sapphire Shard, and this is it. Gonna go to attack phase, the army of Tarantulas, and that's it. Jadim Jedi.
Hex also has cards that seldom see play, but can be devastating when they hit at the right point of time. One of these cards is Comet Strike, which costs 10 and voids all cards in play, crypts, and hands. Let's see what happens if one plays this card in a match.
He has no cards left, right? Comet Strike? Comet Strike? What? He played a Comet Strike? What? 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 No way! No way! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's all like Donkey Kong. It's all on like Donkey Kong now. Only all of his cards draw everything. So I've got 4 Drown Shrines, so I might still have a chance. If he had 10 resources left, yeah. So I have 23 resources.
In most card games, when you are behind, there is no way to catch up. Not so much in Hex. Here we have the card Righteous Outlaw, a 6-cost troop with 4 attack, 4 defense, and 1 major and 1 minor socket. Its text says that its cost is reduced by 6 while you have 5 or less health. That means it is a free-to-play card when you are at a low health. Then we have a major gem that we can socket that says, when this troop enters play, it deals damage equal to its attack to target opposing champion. Now let us see what one can do with this card when he is behind.
What? There's the one, the Heroic Outlaw with speed and direct damage. Future's playing this out. Is it 4 Heroic Outlaws? No way.
Okay, so that's 2.
I mean, he just needs one more for lethal, right? That's it. He's got
3.
the Heroic Outlaw chain. That's amazing.
Wow.
Holy darn. All four. All four. Oh, all four. Oh.
What an unreal
Wolzarg.
way.
Wolzarg had this game in the bag. There was almost no way to lose aside from this. The only card in his deck that costs 4 if you look at, or higher if you look at, well, there's one other. But if you take a look at his reserves and main board total, that is, without a doubt, the most insane play I think I've ever seen.
Thank you for checking out the first round of Kismet's Clips of Fate. This is produced and edited by Largish Bird, with voiceover by Nico Sharp. If you liked the video, please give it a like, and if you have any comments, the comment section is waiting for you. Thanks.